Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Fallout New Vegas. My name is Brian, your host and commentator, and here we are outside of Nipton. Real quick, I did go by those laser sights. I don't know, for some reason I thought I needed gunrunner specific upgrades for gunrunner specific guns, which is what my laser pistol is right now. Check this mailbox. Yeah, we're going to be cleaning out Nipton this episode. Nothing too crazy going on. As we walk in here, we're going to have a guy sitting here. His name's Boxcars. I'm not going to talk to him yet. He's a part of a couple of quests, so nothing that we need to trigger right now. Let's see, nothing in the cash register. We got ourselves an easy lock here. This will lead us upstairs to an open safe. Ooh. Oh, needed to go right. Bummer. I have one of the mods set to where it remembers my bobby pins, like hit points, I guess. It's health. So it carries over the bobby pin to the next lock with like how much broken it was trying to get the other lock prior. So they break pretty easily sometimes compared to the normal game. I thought it'd be cool to add it. If anything, it just makes it harder on me. It doesn't really affect whether or not a viewer of a walkthrough would be affected, so I was like, screw it. I can handle it. I am only down to like 5 bobby pins though, so that's all there is in here. We'll talk to Boxcars next episode to initiate one of the quests. And then he's also part of another quest later on in like a few episodes, so just leave him alone for now. Just for nowsies. Next episode's going to be a bit shorter anyways, because that quest is a bit shorter. Ooh. Let me readjust my sitting position in this chair. Atomic cocktail, I'll take that. Not too many collectibles to get. We do have 2 Wild Wasteland incidences or whatever. Incidences. We have this Sunset Stark bottle cap here. It's the only one to get here in Nipton, so that's pretty groovy. Knocked those all out. We just got 9 outside, so I kind of understand why they'd be like, hey, only put 1. Only put 1 in that bitch. But this is like the town center up there, so we'll get to that in a bit. We're going to explore the outliers here of Nipton real quick. You know, before we go into that house, bark scorpions. Get them boys. Just zapping them. I was like, zap. You know, I'm just going to pull out my spiked knuckles, actually. These are way more effective. Watch. Just one thump. Boom, dead. I think there's a third bark scorpion somewhere, but oh yeah, he's on the other side of this trailer. If I go over there towards those trailers, it's going to trigger one of the DLCs, so I'm not going to go on that side. You're going to see me not explore it. And there's nothing over there really anyways. There's one of them lottery tickets Oliver was talking about. But we got our first, it's probably your first instance of a laser rifle. And the laser rifle is pretty good, especially if you're maining energy weapons. It can get you through pretty much the entire game, I would say, for sure. There's other cool variants of it. Let's see if we can get this fucking bark scorpion on this side. Where's he at? Where he at, bruh? He's probably on the other side of that gate. Okay, or that fence, I mean. Oh, there he is, motherfucker. Bop your ass through the gate. I don't know how I did that, but I did. Don't question it. Didn't even have a gland. Son of a bitch. Did you have a gland? I didn't check. He did have a gland holding out on me. He was hiding it. That's why I didn't check. At first glance, looked like the motherfucker didn't have a gland. I guess I was wrong. It's a sneaky scorpion. Got a harmonica on the bed. I don't think there's anything particularly good in here. I'm just kind of searching around for, you know, bobby pins, I guess, at this point. It's kind of what I really need. I don't know if I'm going to find too much in here. One of these houses is nutty with traps and all kinds of shit. Got iguana here. Yeah, I'll take that. Grab some iguana. That's about all we're going to find in this house, huh? I guess it was worth it. I don't know. We'll say it was worth it. There was like got some cigarettes, you know, to sell. So this road's going to be the way to the next area. I don't know. We'll just call it next. That's how we're going to continue along for the main quest once we're all done here in Nipton. This one with the sandbags outside. This dude was paranoid. The guy living here. You're about to see why in a sec. So we're going to go ahead and drop down. We got a mine immediately over here to the left. Got to disable that bitch before it sets off. Okay, we got a tripwire right here too, and there's another mine right across the way, so you gotta be careful. Let's activate the disarm the tripwire. Deactivate the mine. Grab the Legion ear because we're crazy like that. Disarm the rigged shotgun. And you should be clear for the kitchen. It's got a locked cabinet over here. There's a lot of locked stuff here, and I only have 5 lockpicks, so I gotta be cool. That was really easy. Nice. I'll take it. I gotta be cool about all this. So here we have the Declaration of Vital Essence. This is the first of the Wild Wasteland things. Let's go ahead and read it. Just get it out of the way. I, Harry Collins, hereby declare sole proprietorship of Vital Essence and claim hereto all legitimate rights in defending said essence versus all comers, QED. Town's been going to hell ever since Mayor Stein waltzed in from out west saying he'd put Nipton on the map. Well, we know the real reasons he come to town. He come for my Vital Essence. And then more come. Oh, the town's been growing by the day, all of them coming for my Vital Essence. As if I didn't know it. And then more come, asking questions like, Harry, why you spend all your time in that house of yours? You got something special in there? Sniffing around for my essence is what they're doing. I've had enough. I'm locking up my essence, and I'm setting up defenses. No one's going to get their hands on my Vital Essence except old Harry himself. Come what may, Harry Collins. And then we read Thomas's journal last episode. So that is a reference to Dr. Strangelove. Ooh, another easy peasy lock. I like it. Okay. So we got to be cool, right? We're going to go ahead and unlock this cage door and let these bark scorpions out so I can kill them and get a bunch of XP from all this. Ooh, this bobby pin's going to break. Oh, okay. Down to foe. Hell yeah. Let's get these motherfuckers. Oh, got me. At least he didn't poison me. Actually, I was excited to use some anti-venom. Ooh, we're about to level up. I get to go over the feats. Alright, what was I gonna do, though? I think we're gonna start... I think I'm just gonna start putting points into speech, honestly. We are gonna get a science skill book this episode, so if I put 1 point into that and we get the skill book, that'll put that at 40, so I'll do that. Kind of wish I would have put more into speech earlier so I didn't use that meeting people book, but maybe go 25 with energy weapons just to round that one out. Don't need to worry about lockpick or too much else. Maybe put 1 into melee weapons to round that out. Nah, I'm not going to do that. I won't put it in there. You know, I'll just, whatever, fuck it. Let's just all go all speech with it. How does that sound? Sounds good to me. We got a bit of that going on here soon. Okay, so I didn't go over the level 8 perks last time I leveled up, so let's do that real quick. Commando while using a rifle, your VATS. Yeah, okay, so it's good for a rifle build. I don't know. I guess it'd be A tier for that sort of build if you're doing that. I don't particularly go for either one-handed or rifles, you know, like particular like that, because I like to switch around and do different things with different weapons, so I never pick these perks. But if you're doing that, rifleman, that sort of build, it's good. Quick Draw makes all your weapon equipping and holstering 50% faster. I guess this is like B or C tier. I don't think it's particularly special, but it's cool. It's a nice little quality of life to have, kind of like the 10% speed increase from the light step perk that I took. I think this one is bugged though, as far as drawing and holstering the weapon, where it can, I don't know, it can do it like 50% slower if you reload a certain autosave or something, so you have to like swap the weapon out and then swap it back in to fix the speed or something like that. So just be careful with that one. Allows you to additional, okay, so 25% additional rad resistance. I don't know, C tier, I suppose. It's not bad to have. It's not like anything. I would never take this. There's way better perks than that. Scrounger, find more ammunition consistently. I don't know, like a D tier, I guess. It's probably good early on, but later on you don't really need it. So D tier, I'll put it there. Sneering Imperialist, so 15% more to tribal. So you only really fight tribals, I think, in the Honest Hearts DLC now. You will get it, you know, to raiders and junkies too, I guess, but yeah, I don't know. It just doesn't. I've told you guys before, I don't really go for these these perks here that just increase flat damage. Strong back perk, carry 50 more pounds of equipment. Not bad. So anyways, this one I guess would be like C tier or D tier. I'm gonna go D tier with it. This is we'll go B tier here with the strong bag perk, carry 50 more pounds of equipment. Actually, maybe A tier. I don't know. High B, low A. We'll put for strong back. Not bad being able to carry 50 more pounds of equipment. That's like 2 or 3 points worth of strength, you know. Friend of the night. F tier. This sucks. You don't need this. There's a fucking chem that does the exact same thing. Cat eye. It's just bad. Don't take Oh wait, that's not even a level 8. So we've already gone over that one. That's funny. No wonder it's a level 2 perk because it is so bad. Okay, level 8 ones. You do 25% more damage when using any revolver, 11 action firearm. So, you know, cool for that. This doesn't affect a couple of weapons. I know that, like the police pistol and that gun, I think is what the handgun's called, the revolver. Doesn't affect those, so it's bugged in that manner, but it's good for that stuff. So we'll just say, just go A or B tier, I suppose. Grunt, pretty similar, you know, just with a certain weapon, same as like Cowboy. Pretty straightforward. I guess B or A tier as well. Home on the range, F tier. This is really bad. Do not take this perk, especially because it requires 70 survival. Really bad. Living Anatomy, A tier. I'm going to probably get this one eventually. Get 5% bonus against humans and non-feral ghouls on top of it, but you get to see how much health and damage threshold they have, which is the important thing, so that's pretty cool. Pack Rat. I think this one's kind of weird. It almost kind of goes hand in hand with strong back. I don't know if you'd want to really take either or over the other, or like both of them, maybe just one. But this is a really weird one, I guess. I don't know. I'll put it in C tier. It's not one that I ever take. Super Slam. This is one that I want to get. This is kind of bugged for some unarmed weapons, I believe, DLC weapons. So keep that in mind. But this is one that I'm considering getting once I figure out. Well, all the bugs and stuff. The perks have been fixed in the mod that I have downloaded, so it'll work for me. But yeah, this one I'm gonna put A tier. You know, for melee weapon and for melee and unarmed builds for sure. Terrifying Presence. This is kind of a meme perk, you know. Again, kind of like the cannibal one. It's gonna be a C tier, I guess, for this one, or D tier. I don't know. Just get different combat, you know, or a combat. You get different dialogue options. A lot of them initiate combat. Tribal Wisdom, 50%. It's just not that good. The resistance to poison damage is cool, I suppose. And you can eat mutated another kind of meme perk. It's just one of those. I don't know. It's not really worth it. And then we get to level 10s, which we will do next time. So we went over those real quick. Let's go ahead and disable this. Disarm the tripwire. Get the frag mine. Disarm the shotgun. Get all kinds of XP. So if you walk on this pressure plate, that's what opens that. Oh god, almost forgot about that frag mine. That's what opens that door there to those scorps. Let's go ahead and open this very easy lock. Yeah, that was very easy. Ready rifle, Patriots cookbooks. It's a magazine. Alright, there's just a couple more. There's no more traps, I believe, so we should be good on those. I'm going to stand up. I don't have to be all slow. Whoa. Okay, so oh, God. Oh. Do I need to go to the left? I do. Wow. What the hell? I don't know what the fuck I was trying to gauge there with that, then. Boom. Quite a few level 8 perks there. That was kind of a long go through. I'm looking at the time like, damn, we're already 14 minutes into this shit. We still haven't explored the town hall center place there. We got these powder gangers sitting up here. I'm just going to go ahead and kill them just for funsies. I don't know, just get them out of the way because I don't like them. This person appears to be near death. To remove them from the cross would kill them. Well, let's kill them then anyway. Ugh. You don't get any experience points. I'm just putting them out of their misery. You're thinking if you don't like powder gangers, then they should suffer their misery, and you'd be correct, but I don't know, I'm feeling kind of gracious this time around. Now that I've seen what Caesar's Legion, or Caesar's Legion, can do. So, not too much left, actually, in the rest of these houses. I think I might just kind of go through them real quick. I don't even know if I might find some bobby pins here and there is kind of the takeaway. And there's some bottle caps in here on this chessboard, I suppose. None of them are Sunset Sarsaparilla Star ones. Kind of just going around getting atomic cocktail, iguanas, any purified water that I can find. Their magazine, I already checked that. Okay. So got this house now. Tales of Chivalry, that's a melee skill book. I'm not going to take that. I don't think I need it particularly for anything. There's only like one melee skill check. And I don't believe... You know what? Just in case. How about that? We'll do it just in case. I'll go look up that melee skill check and see when that's coming. And see. I think it's in one of the DLCs, and I'll see which one it is. If it's Dead Money, because that's going to be the first DLC that we do, then that'll be pretty nice. If it's not, then I'm probably just going to sell it or something. I don't know. So there's that house. I just went out the other exit that had 2 exits to it. Got the Nipton Hall here. We're going to go in there in a second. We have 2 places to check out over here, kind of on the fringe of town. There's this house, which is pretty empty, and then there's this other hotel-looking thing over here, which is quite interesting. Locksmith's Reader. Nice. Always like finding those. Let's get some light in here. Footlocker, footlocker. There's just nothing going on in here. I need some more meeting people magazines. Yeah, this house just was not worth the exploration. I think I grabbed a pack of cigarettes off the dresser. I was like, all right, well, fuck, I came in here for something. Might as well grab, some. Get over here. This is I don't know what this is. It's like a visitor's center? What was this? Hold on. Oh, the hotel. How is this the hotel? This must be just the check-in center, then, I'm guessing. But yeah, we're going to want to grab these NCR dog tags. I'm going to grab... Oh, actually, I want the goggles helmet. Yeah, NCR dog tags. Dog tag, trooper helmet. You can use the trooper helmet to repair the goggle helmet, so... I don't want to wear any of the NCR armor, though, because it's faction armor. These do the same amount, right? Yep, 2 and 2. Let's do it. Switching over to the goggles helm now. Here, let's see. How do you... I don't... Oh, there we go. Well, I don't remember how to zoom out. I can't really do it in here. Alright, that's fine. We'll get a frontal view of Julio Gonzalez later. With a sick new goggle helm. Oh, God. Almost broke it, but that's fine. I salvaged it. Don't worry. It's got some cool new goggle helms. We got some NCR dog tags, some caps from going in there. I guess that's kind of neato burrito. Let's go this way. Just check out. We're just looping around. You can sip some water here. I went and cleared out my radiation and all that shit. Sleep deprivation and hunger. I took care of that prior to the episode. Haven't been able to use these new laser sights yet, though, unfortunately. That's alright. So we'll check out the Nipton Hall last. I want to do these last 2 houses just to get all the houses out of the way. Meeting people. Perfect. I got my speech magazine back. We got a reloading bench in here. We also have a workbench coming up in one of the other houses. 2 atomic cocktails. I'll take them. So there's a reloading bench if you're into that sort of thing. I'm not. I need workbenches because I'm a energy weapon explosives guy. I don't use guns. Guns are gay. And if I did use guns, I'd say I'm gay for guns. That'd be Julio. He'd be like, I am gay for guns. But nah, instead he's gay for energy weapons. And unarmed. Woo! Owen and Beru. So this is obviously a Star Wars reference. I feel like that's quite obvious, but there's someone in the crowd, someone in the audience is like, what's that? What's Star Wars? I've never seen Star Wars. Actually, they would know what it is, but they've never seen it. Let's get this Mr. Gutsy. My fisticuffs this fool. Bitch. Get your ass. Yeah, that was quick. Then you get like a very specific 1 out of 10 completion of a challenge of fighting Mr. Gutsies with brass knuckles, I think is what it was. It's a really weird challenge. I don't know. Seems to line up for my character, though. It's kind of a fun little house, though. Someone was here doing a bunch of weird shit. We got 2 things of leather armor in here, so I'm going to use those to repair my leather armor. There's a gun down here. Here's that workbench, by the way. Let me go ahead and recycle my energy cells and make a bunch of overcharged ones. Can't wait till I get Vigilant Recycler, because then I can start creating optimized power cells. Fission batteries. 6 pounds for 75. I don't know if it's worth it, but... One's... Ooh. I'm gonna have to travel and go sell a bunch of shit in between episodes here. But yeah, let's reset the mainframe. Handshaking complete. Doesn't really do anything. Alright. Things are finally looking up. I got both Gutsies up and running and this terminal working too, so I can keep a regular journal. Fixed up a terminal for Mayor Stein too, so he can run his numbers. And got a free turn with Rose as payment. Dare I say, yeah. All I need now is for a new gal to come to Nipton, one who doesn't know anything about me. If I can get to her and show her my Gutsies before anyone else can turn her against me, she'll be impressed, and that'll do it. It has to do it. It's not like every man out there can fix up a robot. I'll tell her she'd never have to do housework. That'd be the clincher. It would be so nice not to have to pay Rosie. This writing stuff is harder than I thought. I'd better stop here. P.S. For maximum impact, only show 1 Gutsy to gal. Let admiration take hold, then reveal second Gutsy. He's got a whole plan behind his pickup scheme. Another Legionnaire. We got a dead Legionnaire in here, too. We got a dead one inside that trapped-ass house. We got a dead one inside this Gutsy house. Ooh. Ooh. Oh. Oh. Okay. Alright, only 2 bobby pins. Ooh, nice. Okay. Smooth. That went smooth. We got the second set of leather armor over here. In the corner, just chilling. Just chilling, man. Alright, I did do this, right? Oh, I got more. That's right. Let's overcharge those energy cells, too. Why not? Alrighty, then. Yeah, that's it for all the houses. So we still have the town hall to go to. And then, yeah, we'll do that. We'll talk to that fella in that general store there next episode as well. So let's go into the town hall, though. There's a very hard lock. Not a very hard lock. A hard lock. So we're going to need 25. Got a lot of overcharged ammo. I'll just use my Nux. Let me go ahead and repair my armor, too, so I can get rid... Because that's like 30 pounds there that I'm holding on to. That I don't really need to be. There we go. Yeah, a bunch of dead. Man, they slaughtered everyone. Now, around this this desk here is a mine. Let's go ahead and deactivate that real quick. And right here is the key to the hard door. I'm not going to pick it up yet because I want to pick that lock so I can get, you know, a shit ton of experience points. This is the lock right here. None of the mongrels are out. Yeah, let's go ahead and explore these stalls. Biker goggles. Nothing cool in here. Get some water from the fountain if you need to, but I need to drink this damn purified water I'm holding on to. I'm gonna have like 25 pounds of it or something. Oh god, there's a Legion mongrel. So this doesn't affect your faction reputation at all. You don't have to worry about that. You can just swing away or shoot away, whatever you want to do. Bop them on the nose. Show them they're being bad doggos. Alright, I got a couple of items. I got to use a Mentats. Got to use one of them, and then I got to use Locksmith's Reader. Here we go. Oh god. Okay, so it's actually more this way. I only have one lock, one bobby pin. Oh, smooth as butter. Oh, God. You're gonna attack. You gain the Lord Death perk. Get 99 XP from that, too. Was that from killing 200 things? Yeah, kill 200 of anything. Sounds good to me. Nothing too special down here. We do got, you know, there's some explosives crates. I guess that's kind of special if you're an explosives build. First aid box with some good shit. Except for that healing powder. I don't need that shit. That's garbage. Get that shit out of here, boy. None of that. And then we got, here we go, turbo. This is the real prize. Slow down time with that. Hey, man, I've only got one bobby pin left. I gotta be cool about this. I gotta be cool about things. So just walking around, I'm just showing off. There's nothing in here. There's like a dead body here and there. There's nothing like particularly special though, hidden anywhere. It's just kind of a filler area just to show, hey, this look how realistic this place is with this big ass town hall. Nothing in it. Ooh, this looks rough right here. Whatever happened to that guy? That looked mighty rough. There are some bobby pins in the mayor's office, so here's just a little desk area, I suppose. I guess this is where the school was in town. And then we've got in here. Ammo to pick up, I guess. Alright, yeah, that's it for the first floor. Let's head up to the second floor now. A few more gizmos and gadgets and goodies to get up here. Do some goodie grabbing, you know. Some more hounds, too. Ooh, full hounds! Oh, God. Get your asses up. Thump these dogs. Okay, so this is the other door leading downstairs. Don't have to worry about that. Be cool in here. There's a mine underneath the body, I think. Yeah, there it is. Oh, I did do it. Alright. For when I disabled it, it picked up all the stuff in this person's whatever. That's fine. I disabled the mine. I'll take it. I don't know what the hell happened there, but I will fucking take it. Pack of cigs, we got that. I should be the last mine, I believe, here in the Nipton Town Hall. Not a whole lot going on. A lot of easy enemies, you know. A lot of light combat in this whole episode in general. That Mr. Gutsy was really the only real thing we had to... We killed like 6 bark scorpions, like 10 dogs. Anything cool in here? A Mr. Gutsy robot. I'd say that's about it. And yeah, that's it. So let's head up to Mayor Stein's office. I'll use a stim pack real quick. There's no more enemies left either, so you don't have to worry about any of that. That's kind of nice. There's one more locked door, though, I think. So I gotta be cool. Rad X. Actually, the locked door is yeah, it's after we'll get the bobby pin, so I don't have to worry about it. Not a big deal, then. We'll still be able to get in there, because should have bobby pins enough to get in. That's the office. So this is the... Here. Oh, no, this is before, but we can still get the bobby pins if we fuck this up. Yeah. Nothing special. Conductor, if you're still working on making Prim Slim the damn, that might be a random conductor too. I don't know if that's always there. You're trying to make him the damn sheriff. This might be one of the earliest moments to get that conductor. So nothing along there. Okay, here we go. So this is the average lock. This is the bobby pins sitting here, the guaranteed bobby pins, that is. Oh yeah, how many we get from that? Just one? Let's see if there's more. Yeah, there's 3 right here. I was gonna say usually there's some in one of these things. Future weapons today. It's an energy weapons skill. It's a magazine, not a skill book. It is still a skill magazine, skill mag. But this is the big boy right here, the big book of science. +3 permanent science. Grab these Mentats, Programmer's Digest. Let's use that. Hell yeah! Now we're at 40. Okay, before I read that journal, this is the door I was thinking of when I was like, oh, we're going to get the bobby pins before the door. I forgot about that. Very easy one right there. These buff outs. We're going to go in here, though. We get our first Nuka-Cola victory. You find more of those. Don't worry. It's not like a super special thing, but just might be the first time that I think you've encountered those. I think we've maybe seen quartz. Have we seen quartz yet? Nuka-Cola quartz? I don't know. We'll figure it out later, but I'm going to grab all these. I'm going to grab and nab all these. Do some grabbing, nabbing. Carton of cigs. Yeah, I have a lot of shit I gotta sell off camera before we continue on. I'll head back to the Mojave Outpost. I'll hit up Good Springs, all that stuff. So we got all that. Okay, let's go ahead and read these journals. And then we're done here in Nipton. We'll end the episode. So, testing. Tony was kind enough to build this terminal and set it up for me. So Tony's the name of that weirdo in that house. All for 30 caps worth of Rosie. Ha! The life of a mayor suits me just fine. I'm glad I didn't go any further east. I'm making plenty of caps right here off of Rosie and Sylvia, who attract plenty of interest from troops at the Mojave Outpost. Guess you spend enough time standing around that backwater and you're ready to hop on something that looks like a mole rat and doesn't smell much better. And the local shops are all giving me a percentage of sales to the troops because it's my girls who bring them in. Ha! They think they're shrewd negotiators for getting me to accept a 15% cut instead of 20%. Another year in this dump, two at the most, and it's back to the hub for me. Maybe I'll run for the office there. Ha! So it's kind of his thing. He just says, ha. But yeah, this is Mayor Joseph B.Stein. Doesn't look that official. I like the reference to the hub from the first two Fallout games. I think it's in the second one. I know it's in the first. Prison Break. A promising development, if I do say so myself. It seems things went to hell at the NCR Correctional Facility north of here, and escaped prisoners are roaming free. Sounds like a bad thing, and would be if not for the political acumen and interpersonal alchemy of yours truly, Mayor Joseph B. Stein, Esquire. I sent the gyms out to make contact with the prisoners, or powder gangers, if we're being politically correct. Rather, they insist on this name, to let them know Nipton's open for trade, with free turns with the girls as door prizes. Ha! You know they went for that deal. As sold by Little Jim, anyway. Big Jim, R.I.P. I see a lot of potential here, so long as I can keep the NCR troops and Powder's ridiculous name from running into each other and shooting it out in the streets. Luckily, the troopers only come at night, double entendre, so if the Powders will only come during the day again, I'll have them coming third time, the charm, and going. What? All right. Yours in confidence, Mayor Joseph B. Stein, Esquire. High roller. I can hardly believe my luck. Literally, I'm a gap. I think that's what that's called. Or is it a gap? Hey, I don't know. Just now, I was approached by a rather intense young man calling himself Mr. Fox. Yeah, right. When we were alone in my office, he let it be known that he is a member of Caesar's Legion. Exclamation points. He knew that NCR troops and powder gangers often spend time in Nipton. It turns out that the Legion hates and wishes to make an example of both groups. The NCR for obvious reasons, and powder gangers for harassing Legion raiding parties on this side of the river. I didn't have to think a moment about Mr. Fox's proposition before accepting it. All I have to do is convince the Powders to kidnap the NCR troops at night. When both groups are in town, the Legion boys will scoop everyone up. Ha! For this simple task, I have been offered 8,000 caps. Man, that's enough for two implant upgrades there in New Vegas. I could almost go back to the NCR right away, but who knows how much else I would make off these Legion lackeys. I'm going to start stockpiling some supplies in a safe house between here and the Mojave Outpost, just in case I decide to head back home in a hurry. Very exciting! Signed with a steady hand on the keyboard, Super Mayor Joseph B. Stein the Third Esquire. So this would have been Mayor Stein's journal part 1 out of the 2. Remember, we found part 2 in that like pit stop or rest stop off to the side a couple episodes ago, a couple episodes ago. So it's everything here in Nipton. We're done. Let's get out of this town hall building here, because I'm ready to end the episode. Next episode, we will talk to Boxcar. So I'll just end the episode right outside of Nipton, I guess. Right at the entrance of town, as I enjoy doing. Here we go. Make sure I grab that key now that I unlock that door. Woo! Oh, I never picked up this mine. Look at that. Nice. Okay. So yeah, next episode we're going to talk to that guy. We're going to do the quest to Booted, which is a Powder Ganger alliance quest, I guess. You can still do it even if you're not looking good with that faction, so that's fine. But yeah, let's do here. Let's stand here outside the trading post. I like this picture right here, this spot, yeah. So I'm going to thank you all for watching. My name is Brian, and hopefully I will see you in the next one.